Hello everyone, this is Nimish and today we're going to review the short film. This is going to be a short and quick review of Grace Villa, which recently released. It is a mystery short film available on YouTube. Please go and check it out. It is a Malayalam short film. It is outstanding. It is absolutely entertaining. It is absolutely mysterious, dramatic, and it has all the elements for a great short film. The first thing I'd like to say about this movie, without revealing anything, is that I love the atmosphere created. It is set in the olden times, and the atmosphere with a lot of smoky effects and a lot of perfect costumes and perfect house structures and furniture and everything was perfectly made, and it set up something very good. And then, as the movie progressed, the mystery element, the horror element, there was no horror, this is not a horror movie, but the horror element was building up and you were wondering what exactly is happening. There was nail biting suspense in this movie, and it ends on an absolutely satisfactory note. Making short films is an art because you only have a limited time to say a lot, and although most 2 hour films, 1.5 hour films, or feature length, full length films actually have a lot to do with script, building up characters, building up locations, giving the audience time to get involved in the movie. Short films don't have any of that. It just has 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes to give you the whole shebang. And I think that this movie did that fantastically. This was not a simple short film about one incident. It was actually like a feature length, full length film which had so many different areas to cover, and it covered it beautifully in that short time. However, having said that, getting into the spoilers, for those of you who haven't watched it, please go and check it out. I've attached the link in the description and come back. But for giving you the spoiler alert now, getting into one thing that I thought could have been better in this movie for those who have watched it is the fact about how and when she poisons him. Now, if you put your house out for sale, I know this is based on a short story, this may or may not have been modified from that short story, but this is something that I felt that if a house is on sale, no matter how expensive or how ridiculously expensive, if there is someone very rich, if there is someone who really wants that house for various reasons, it may be business, it may be industry, it may be self, it may be too much money, it may be any reason in the world, anyone can pay that price. There's no price which is too much for anything, and I thought that she poisoned him too early without knowing for sure whether he is the guy or not. Now, the argument, of course, is that only someone who's ready to pay 25 lakhs for this house can be the killer. And so once he said he's ready to pay 25 lakhs, she went and got the poison juice and gave it to him. But I think that the killer or someone who wants that house for 25 lakhs will do 2 things. First of all, he won't bargain, because someone who bargains, you'll have a doubt whether this guy is accepting my price because I'm not budging from my price, because he has no other option, or is he here to pay any price under the sun? And clearly the murderer came in wanting to bargain, and he bargained at the real estate office. He came here to bargain with her for a while. He tried as much as he could, and in that situation it doesn't seem appropriate to directly judge him as the killer, because you'd wonder whether he is or is not, and you'd expect the killer to directly come and give you 25 lakhs because he wants the house. Secondly, if not that, then I think that the killer should have been shown a couple of times visiting the real estate office unsuccessfully, because he wants the house for 3 lakhs. He really wants it and he can't pay 25 lakhs. So let's say we show him visit the house a couple of times. He tries to get a deal from the real estate people, but he realizes that there's no way he can get 25 lakh. He can get it for 3 lakhs. He has to pay 25 lakhs. And so he goes to the owner the third time and directly tries to convince her, and something on that plot which would make us believe that he wants that house a couple of times and make us believe that he kind of is the murderer, and make the lady believe that this man is coming again and again and is finally wanting this house. It makes it more believable as to why that man might want this house so badly 3-4 times even after saying no to him. So these are the 2 things that the 2 ways it could have been presented, because I thought that it wasn't so convincing when she said that I knew you're the killer, I gave you the juice, you're gonna die. I thought that how can she just guess, because he came in as a simple guy. He tried to bargain. When you say you can't bargain, you have to accept the price. So that's how it goes, and that's what I felt that was not convincing enough, and it was very speedy to reveal the suspense. The build up was so smooth, so well paced that I thought that the ending was speeded up. It's like a fast forward button and zoop, it ends. And I thought that it could have been presented in a little more elaborated way so that it makes it more fun and more engrossing. But nevertheless, these were just suggestions as to how this movie could have been more clear. But this was fantastic. I loved it. I love short films because you can just pick it up and watch it anytime. You don't need to sit, you don't need to get comfortable, you don't need to find the time to watch it. You just watch it, even if you're at the metro, even if you're walking down your street, there's a short film, you're standing somewhere, you watch it. So that's what I love about short films, and this was great. I loved it. So do watch Grace Villa. I hope you like this review. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and keep watching.